guys, it's Amanda and Randy with Getting There Green. I'm Amanda, Randy's behind the camera, and it's beautiful spring weather today, so we're working on getting our yard started for the season, planning out where the garden beds are going to go and that kind of thing. Bring your attention to what I'm doing right now. I've got a wheelbarrow full of straw here, and this is kind of old straw bales that we got a year ago and didn't use. We planned on using them to grow in them, but we didn't. But no point going to waste. I'm going to try to grow in them this year. So I'm just moving them into the space that I've decided to try to grow in them. And that's this corner here. You can see I've already got some straw bales there. They were curing all winter, that's what I'm going to say. Curing all winter long. So they're ready to plant in. Yeah. Randy, do you have anything you want to add to what I'm doing here?
Not really. We're doing a few different things this year with the straw bales. So
yeah, we're going to be trying some new things in our yard because if you've been watching, we were planning on moving to the country, but some things changed. So we will not be moving, at least not at this time, but certainly something we hope to do in the future. Since we're not moving right at this time, we need to make our urban property suitable for what we want to do, which is grow more food. So that's the plan this spring, is to change up our yard a bit to make it better for growing food. So that's kind of the plans today, at least to plan it out. Our plan is to plan today. That's a good way to start in the spring, but usually you do that earlier.
Lots of planning.
Planning.
Planning. So some of the plans is cutting a tree down?
Yes. We have 2 trees in our backyard, and one of the reasons that we were dissatisfied with staying in this property is that our backyard is too shaded. So when we decided we won't be moving right now, we had to stop and say, what can we do with our yard to make us happier? And decreasing the amount of shade is a big part of that. So we'll be cutting down one of our trees, and it is an ash tree. We chose that tree, 1, because it's in a weird position, 2, it's not quite as attractive as the other tree, and 3, the ash tree has the emerald ash borer in it, so the tree will die eventually from the emerald ash borer. So it's kind of being proactive, I guess, cutting it down now, because it has the borer in it already. So it's only a matter of time anyway for that tree. So we're going to cut that one down and open up the yard a little bit.
We made a greenhouse today.
We built a greenhouse today from a greenhouse kit, and we'll show you that in another video once it's in place and in use. But yeah, we just got a small outdoor greenhouse kit from a store. Yeah, I guess that's it. Not as cool as building our own like we did in the past, and in the future I would definitely be on board with building our own from scratch again, but for now it's a kit from a store, kind of a cheap one. It's just for getting stuff started, not something that you would grow in year-round.
Okay, so there's one more thing. We're planning on moving compost piles.
Yeah, we're going to move the compost pile. That's what's in the backdrop here today is our compost. There's 2 styles. Can you see those? Alright, one is the open one, built ourselves using pellets, and the other is a compost bin that you purchased from a store. It was given to us one time. I like the open one better. We're going to be moving the compost to the other side of the yard that's more shaded, because we haven't been able to grow stuff there, so hey, might as well use it for composting, use this nice sunny area of the yard for growing things.
Now, something else behind you here.
Yeah, that bush.
The bush.
When we moved to this property, those bushes were kind of everywhere on the property, and this is the only remaining one, and we kept it here to hide our compost piles. But since we're moving the compost pile and using this area to grow more food, we're just going to take that ugly bush out make it compost.
Okay. Is that all you have to do to say today?
I have a lot to do today and probably a lot more to say today. But that's it for now.
But we won't let you guys listen to it.
Oh, you don't have to listen to me ramble all day long.
I have to listen to that.
I think some of you have already turned off this video and moved on to something else.
Anyways.
If you haven't, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you like. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/gettingtheregreen. And we like to interact with you there. And we have a website too, gettingtheregreen.com. Alright. So, yeah. Happy spring.
Say bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.